Now, boys, I know you can sing because I just heard you sing. So we're going to sing this song. 50 plus, dead as us. We've been alive for 50 years. 50 plus, dead as us. We're as happy as the birds without a care. Now, that was easy, wasn't it? Nice song, eh? Nice tune to that too, eh? Nice guitar and everything like that. Now, boys, this got beautiful verses to it too. I think you're going to enjoy. So when we comes to the verse, boys, is this nice key for you fellas? Like 1 sharp G? Is that a good? How many musicians have we got out there anyway? None. Not one of you can play one cotton picking thing. I can't believe that, boys. I think they're telling lies, Barry. I think there's musicians there, but they're just afraid, because I know what you're afraid of now. You're afraid one of you's going to have to come up and play these. But see, you haven't got no music for this, no flats or sharps or nothing but this, right? Only 4 flats, right? Okay, here we go now. 50 plus, dead as us. We've been alive for 50 years. 50 plus, dead as us. We're as happy as the birds without a care. We is the crowd that been around for more than 50 years. We seen a lot of changes, some of them pretty queer. Like people walking on the moon, Tim Hortons every day. That's why I took this weekend just to get away. 50 plus, dead as us. We've been alive for 50 years. 50 plus, dead as us. We're as happy as the birds without a care. Boys, is that how you feel here the weekend? No, do you feel happy as the birds, eh? Hey? Boys, there's more verses to this, so now listen, boys, how many of you grew up like, how many of you fellas, now I know it's because some of you was like probably reared up in the church and that, right? How many was not allowed to go to the movie? Can you remember that? If you was caught in the movie house, you'd be skinned alive, wouldn't you? Hey? Now they got all we goes everywhere, don't we now? Hey, and so if you was going to watch, I don't know, could be only John Wayne or something like that, eh? You wasn't allowed in the movie house. But boys, listen now, when we was young, we could go down to the store and have like, what, quarter? Well, you could buy everything with a quarter. You could buy a lot of stuff even with a dime or something, eh? Right, a dime, but now you can't get nothing for a dime. You just will throw the dimes out the window now. Right, they're talking about having no pennies now, Barry. The government, cutting out pennies. I think that's ridiculous. What's the pennies for pioneers going to do? Right? That's going to shoot that ministry right out the window, right? So I think we should get up against that, right? If you hear the government is going to block out the pennies, like stop making them, well, we'll have to get up against that, right? But like, now we got another verse now. This is, now I can still remember when I go down to the store, and if I had a quarter, I wouldn't need any more. Cause I could buy a bag of chips, a bottle of drink and a bar, and I'd have change left over that I could spend a mar. 50 plus, that is us. We've been alive for 50 years. 50 plus, that is us. We're as happy as the birds without a care. I went to see a movie one time with all the crowd, but I had to watch for father, cause I knew I wasn't allowed. And if I had me time back, I'd do it all again, cause I still think there's no one who can ever beat John Wayne. 50 plus, that is us. We've been alive for 50 years. 50 plus, that is us. We're as happy as the birds without a care. Boys, I think you should sing that tomorrow, though, for the worship, eh? I think that's perfect. That's a good song. That's very spiritual. We're happy as the birds without a care, and that's what the Bible talks about, right? Being like Jesus himself said, don't go worried about stuff and be like the sparrows and all that, didn't he? Is that right? Is that in the Bible? Be like birds, right? They don't worry about nothing or not, right? That's where I got that. That's right where I got that. I just got that. In case someone says this is not a spiritual song, tell them it's right from Matthew 5. Okay. Now, boys, what was you talking about black and white TV? Well, my son. How many of you fellows never had a TV when you were small? You never had one. That's hard to believe. Right? We got 3 or 4 in those now. And now, this day, youngsters got them all in the rooms too, eh? Color TV, DVD player. And you fellows grew up like, if you had the TV, someone in the neighborhood might have one, eh? And all hands are dart over there now. And that little Indian would be on there, eh? Remember that Indian with the bullseye thing, remember that? Yeah, that's sketched in my, that's etched right in my memory. Like I go to sleep and I see that Indian on the bullseye, right? It's etched right into our memory, right? But yeah, that's what it was like years ago, eh? You wouldn't have, and same thing with Christmas lights though, eh? I remember years ago, back in Springdale, I believe, Vern, I believe that your cousin Betty, her father was a pastor out in Springdale years ago, eh? Well, he had first Christmas lights out there. Yes, he did, Wilfred Ball, yeah. Don't hold it against him now, he's gone to be with the Lord, so there's nothing you can do about it. But he had this battery hooked up, eh? And he had Christmas lights on to the battery, eh? And all the crowd, all hands from church used to come down and see pastor's lights onto his tree, eh? But years ago, see, he had nothing like that, right? What'd you put popcorn, what'd you have candles on your tree, did you? Balloons on your tree, that's good, yeah. But you had no lights or nothing onto your trees, did you? Now we got everything, flashing lights, everything, eh? Now, here's another verse. Sometimes we'd all go next door to watch their new TV. It was only black and white, but we was happy as could be. Now I sits at my computer with me tea and toast and jam and watches all me grandkids on me brand new webcam. 50 plus, that is us. We've been alive for 50 years. 50 plus, that is us. We're as happy as the birds without a care. Now boys, how many of you fellas got put up with your wife now lately and she's too hot? Someone told me about that the other day. They said, I don't know what to do with the wife. The blankets is going everywhere on the bed. Sometimes I got them, sometimes she rips them off me, and she's frozen, and she's overcome with heat, and her feet is freezing, and it's wicked, boys. It's a lot you got to go through when you're 50 plus, eh? Like, people think like you wouldn't want to be 16 again, right? Like I've heard people saying that, I wouldn't want to be a teenager again, but it is hard being 50 plus, I must say, eh? It's kind of hard, right? So I got a verse something like that one, okay? There's a lot we gotta go through because we're getting old. Like when the wife gets way too hot and her feet are season cold. But we don't mind, it's all in fun and we don't make a fuss, cause we're just having a grand old time turning 50 plus. 50 plus, that is us. We've been alive for 50 years. 50 plus, that is us. We're as happy as the bird without a care. Sing it again, 50 plus, that is us. We've been alive for 50 years. 50 plus, that is us. We're as happy as the birds without a care. We're as happy as the birds without a care. One more time, we're as happy as the birds without a care. That's good sign, isn't it, boys? Boys, if you was younger, there wouldn't be something like that. Like if he was going to the YC or something, didn't they would blow this crowd with that water. Eh? They'd be going like... We used to crowd and been around for more than 50 years. We've seen a lot of changes, some of them pretty queer. 50 plus. Yeah, that is us. 50 plus, that is us. We're as happy as the birds and we don't care. Now I can still remember when I go down to the store, and if I had a quarter, I wouldn't need any more. 50 plus. That is us. 50 plus, that is us. We're as happy as the birds and we don't care. I went to see a movie one time with all the crowd. I had to watch for fire cause I knew I wouldn't allow 50 plus. That is us. 50 plus, that is us. We're as happy as the birds and we don't care. Sometimes we'd all go next door to watch the new TV. It was only black and white, but we was happy as could be. 50 plus. Yes, that is us. You get heart going, eh? Pumping and everything, eh? You get sweating, you work off pounds like that, though.